go to 7-Eleven, I buy some stuff.
11/11.
Lucky 11s. I look at the date, it's 11/11. I look at the time, it's 11/11. I start to see these 11s everywhere. When I followed them, I found these eyes. I'd like to tell you the story of the eyes that changed this world.
When I saw you, I had the feeling that I had known you. Like we are connected from past lives.
I don't believe in that.
What do you believe in?
I'm a scientist. I believe in proof. Every person on this planet has their own unique pair of eyes. You ever feel like when you met someone, they fill this hole inside of you?
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, okay.
The way you talked was like poetic.
To me, the best thing about living like a lab rat is that sometimes you actually discover something.
You know, the white peacock symbolizes souls being dispersed throughout the world.
We'd like to get married.
There is no proof that there is some magical spirit living above us.
Why are you working so hard to disprove God?
Sophie? Sophie?
Sophie!
I never got to say goodbye.
What if I bring you something that'll take your breath away? Check this out. There's a girl born in India with Sophie's exact iris pattern.
Impossible.
Maybe the eye really is some kind of window to the soul. You should go to India.
I'm looking for someone. All I have is a picture of their eyes. Could you help me find her?
What would you do if something spiritual disproved your scientific beliefs?
Most people's doors are completely closed.
What's behind the door?
Love and anger and fear and joy and sadness. All at once. What happened? What did you do to my stomach? What's going on?
We've merely slipped a little package into your lower tummy.
And you're going to transport something very special to us.
Speak English?
No.
You speak English?
Yes.
Take me to the hospital now.
Hospital.
Somebody put a bag of drugs inside me. I need you to take it out. It's leaking.
It is estimated most human beings only use 10% of the brain's capacity. Imagine if we could access 100%. Interesting things begin to happen. Yes?
Professor Norman, my name's Lucy. I just read all your research on the human brain. It's a little rudimentary, but you're on the right track.
Thank you.
I have access to 28% of my cerebral capacity. I can feel every living thing.
Since when did you start writing Chinese?
Since an hour ago.
What happens when she reaches 100%?
I have no idea.
All this knowledge, you can unlock secrets that go beyond our universe. I'm not even sure that mankind is ready for it.
It's like all things that make me human are fading away.
Can I help you find anything?
Where is the librarian?
Hey, Frank.
Hey there.
What'll it be? The usual?
I'd be more interested in getting your phone number.
Call from Madison Wells.
Maddie, my girl.
Hi! Has Hunter been coming around?
Dad, you're right in the middle of the road.
Look at this place. This is gross. You have a problem. I brought you something.
Hi, Frank.
You have got to be kidding me. That thing is going to murder me in my sleep.
Somebody's going to murder you in your sleep.
Frank, you need a project. Today we're going to start a garden.
I'm not gardening.
My program's goal is to improve your health.
I would rather die eating cheeseburgers than live off steamed cauliflower.
This is Jake Finn. He's been filling me in on the plans for the new library. It's his project.
You must remember the days when this library was the only way to learn about the world.
Sounds like the same people who stopped coming here want to take away what's yours.
They're going to have this fundraiser party thing on Friday, and all the young hoity-toity couples are going to come.
Sounds awful.
Yeah. Do you want to come with me?
Yes.
Cool.
There they are.
Frank, you're so square, you're practically avant-garde.
What the hell did you just say to me? Look at all the jewels. These people are loaded.
You know what stealing is?
I don't have any thoughts on that.
I know exactly who the first mark is going to be.
Okay, let's see what you can do.
According to your file, you were first arrested for possessing stolen goods.
I specialized in jewelry. That was your best time yet.
I'm getting the hang of it.
We're going to clean up.
I'm glad to see you so enthusiastic.
I haven't felt this good in years. Hello?
Frank, it's me. What's going on in there?
Frank Weld is a suspect in a multi-million-dollar robbery up the road.
What?
I'm kind of in a bit of trouble.
Of course you are.
We gotta get rid of all the evidence.
Frank, my memory can be used against you.
Don't you touch that robot, Frank!
Get in.
Frank! Frank!
You're starting to grow on me.
Thank you, Frank. It's time for your enema.
I've led a very colorful life. I need him.
What do you need him for?
He's my friend.
Your life is yours to create.
Yeah, maybe I only exist in your mind. I'm still just as real as anything else.
It seemed like I'd walked into an alternate universe.
You haven't met yourself yet.
I'm trapped.
I want real human moments. I want to see you.
I'm not in an objective, rational world.
You can have any kind of sex you want. Seems like everyone's sleepwalking through their waking state or wake-walking through their dreams.
So, you produce a neo-human, the individual no longer restricted by time and space.
I'm just trying to get like a sense of where I am. Just wake up.
Do you remember me?
When I say love, the sound comes out of my mouth and it hits the other person's ear, travels through their memories of love or lack of love.
It's like I'm being prepared for something.
I am a passenger. And I ride.
On really romantic evenings of South, I go salsa dancing with my confusion.
Everyone knows fun rules.
You can do whatever you want to.
Everything is possible.
You a dreamer?
You know it looks so good tonight.
Yeah. Haven't seen too many of you around lately.
Oh, the passenger. We ride.
Ow.
Give you a briefing about the institution
All I know is it's a mental hospital.
for the criminally insane.
Gentlemen, welcome to Shutter Island. You're hereby required to surrender your firearms.
We are duly appointed federal marshals.
But during your stay, you will obey protocol. Is that understood? We take only the most dangerous and damaged patients, ones no other hospital can manage.
These are all violent offenders, right? They've hurt people, murdered them in some cases.
In almost all cases, yes. We try to provide them with a measure of calm.
Personally, Doctor, I'd have to say screw their sense of calm. So this prisoner escapes in the last 24 hours.
We don't know how she got out of her room. It's as if she evaporated straight through the walls.
We haven't heard the truth once yet, but no one will talk. It's like they're scared of something.
It's all down, all the lines, even radio.
Whatever the hell's going on here, it's bad. We need to ask you some questions, okay?
Do you know what fear does to the mind? Corrodes it, rusts it.
This is a game. You're a rat in a maze. Who did this to you?
Going somewhere?
I've built something valuable here. I'm not going to give up without a fight.
What if while you were looking into them, they were looking into you? Now they have us both. Here, now. Let me see your face. Let me see your damn face now! Double,
Wouldn't you agree? When you see a monster, you must stop it.